Hello ladies, I got some more Hennessy for y'all. Carmelo Anthony been sitting at home, playing video games, eating up all the baby cereal, and he still ain't got no job. It says here in my documentations that while everybody else in the NBA was selling their soul to the devil, Carmelo Anthony's fat ass made a mistake and sold his soul to the gingerbread man. LaLa Anthony can't stand no nigga without no job. So while Carmelo's sitting his fat ass at home eating, it says here on page 23, LaLa Anthony is in the streets creeping. Honey child boo boo, she done with black folks altogether. She don't want no Dominicans, she don't want no Puerto Ricans, no Haitians. She don't want nothing to do with niggas altogether. Because Carmelo 3 or 4 different nationalities and he still ain't shit. No bitch, I'm not Ving Rhames, and this is not Holiday Heart. I don't do that girly gossiping. Ain't no teacups over here, ho. We don't do that. I don't spill tea, I spill Hennessy. I get to speaking and telling them documentations, bend my wrist like how you darn, and pour a whole pint of Hennessy all over your areolas. Now listen, I'ma tell y'all something that don't nobody know. It says here on page 55, LaLa Anthony went out there and found herself a white man. Look at these pictures. She been wanting that plantation sensation like it's 1855. Just like most black women, she been wanting a white man ever since she started watching Disney movies. But you can't blame LaLa Anthony. Carmelo ain't got no job. He ain't playing basketball no more. He getting fat. Eating all them Lucky Charms ain't gonna get rid of your bad luck, Carmelo. Whatever happened to the Banana Boat boys? Now Carmelo on the island all by himself. Just call him Lil Yachty. Y'all need to stop thinking that these NBA players got all this money. Because if Carmelo was really that rich, his wife wouldn't have been having sex on national TV. How you gonna be a multi-millionaire when your wife busting it open on Power? Did she make you sign a prenup? How come LaLa got 4 jobs and you can't keep one? This nigga's turning into Sebastian Telfair. Y'all better believe that Carmelo Anthony mixtape coming soon. When these boys stop playing basketball, their wives divorce them like Kevin Garnett, then go out and get the type of man they wanted all along.
Greetings, my brothers. September 7th, 1996, Tupac Shakur was supposedly involved in a fatal shooting in Las Vegas, Nevada. He was never to be seen again in the public eye. Besides a fraudulent autopsy, he didn't even have a funeral. And this is what led the public to believe he's still alive. It's hard to believe a man is dead when you don't have any actual proof. This morning I received some very highly classified documentation stating that Tupac Shakur was considering ending his rap career to start his basketball career while he was filming the hit movie Above the Rim. Although he was a rap star and a movie star, he wanted to be a positive role model to fulfill his dreams of being a black leader. Although Tupac had plenty of homeboys, he only had a few true friends. He had plenty of women, and he was hanging in Brooklyn, so it was only a matter of time before he got shot and robbed. It says here, Tupac tried out for the Arizona State Sun Devils, and when the coaches saw his dribbling abilities, they wanted him to join their squad to replace a young talent named James Harden. Tupac's homeboys became very jealous. Needless to say, he never played for Arizona State. On the night when he went to record his last rap song, he was set up and shot by members of the Me Too movement. They shot him in the crotch and sent him to prison over sexual allegations. It says here on page 62, the Me Too movement has been setting brothers up way before Bill Cosby. Tupac's basketball dreams became even brighter when he was locked up in Rikers Island. He received fan mail from Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, and Devin Booker. It says here, he received a letter from a young man named LeBron James that changed his life. At the end of the letter, young LeBron James told Tupac to keep his head up, and that's exactly what Tupac did. Soon Tupac was released from prison and signed to Death Row Records. Around this time, he started filming the hit movie Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson. It says here on page 38, Tupac and Janet fell madly in love, and she encouraged him to pursue his basketball career. One night, Suge and Pac was riding around LA, and Suge started telling Pac about how he always wanted to become an NBA superstar. Tupac was amazed, and he also shared his dreams of being an NBA pro. It says here they bonded on a whole nother level. Who would have thought Tupac and Suge Knight both wanted to play in the NBA? They both were tired of the thug life and wanted to change, but they were stranded on death row, so they came up with an elaborate plan to escape and pursue their true dreams. They were tired of being Crips and Bloods. They wanted to be Hornets and Lakers. September 7, 1996 marked the death of Death Row. A chain of events took place that removed Tupac and Suge Knight from the music industry altogether. I have proof and highly classified documentations proving the superstar you know as Dwayne Wade is actually Tupac Shakur.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you see it.
Damn.
And the actress comedian you know as Gabrielle Union is Janet Jackson.
Word.
They both planned their escape on the set of Poetic Justice. This is because the movie is very similar to their actual lives. In the movie Poetic Justice, Janet Jackson and Tupac traveled from Chicago to Cleveland in a mail truck, the same way Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade went from Chicago to Cleveland after being traded from Miami. In the movie, Tupac's best friend was named Chicago, and he beat up Chicago and left him in Chicago. And this is where the Dwayne Wade persona was born. This is all metaphysical science. Tupac went MIA in 1996, but he wasn't missing in action because although he was MIA, he was playing professional basketball in MIA. The Machiavelli prophecy is fulfilled. Tupac returned to Miami the third day after the third year of being traded after LeBron James' 7th triple-double and his 7th trip to the NBA Finals. This ritual is all astrological and mathematical. It says here, Machiavelli returned to Miami after being traded from the Cleveland Cavaliers. They want you to believe Tupac and Suge Knight got shot up in Las Vegas and drove themselves to the hospital. Do you know how many police and red lights there is in Las Vegas? Do you know how many stop signs and cameras there is in Las Vegas? Did you see how many bullet holes was in the side of that car? It says here, Suge Knight also received his dream of becoming an NBA superstar. The young man you know as DeMarcus Cousins is actually Suge Knight.
Damn.
Yeah, you see it.
No, I never had a thug girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl. No, I never had a thug girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl.
You need to quit with all that girl on girl shit and let a real nigga get it. I don't know why you like girl, so fine girl. She can't do what I can do, baby. She can't please you like a man, so fine girl. I don't know why you like girls. I know you like it cause you're looking at it. Want me to grab your head, call me big baby. So fine girl. I don't know why you like girls.
No, I never had a thug girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl. No, I never had a thug girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl.
Do what you want, I ain't mad at you. I just wanna hear you call me big baby. Need to quit with all that girl and girl and let a real nigga get it. Put on the dress and let me take you to the movies. For once in your life, be a lady, goddamn. So fine girl, I don't know why you like girl. And I love your personality. I don't know why you want me. And now that I found the right girl, she only like girl.
No, I never had a thug girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl. No, I never had a thug girl, but I met this thug girl. She the baddest thug girl. I gotta have this thug girl.
Need to stop with all that girl and girl shit and let a real nigga get it. Baby, change your mind one time.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to. well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.